everyone. Today we will see how we can get the custom lists and the respective views of a SharePoint site using Power Apps Canvas app. So as you can see my application, I have created a text box where you can pass the site address. Then on the basis of that site address, we can populate the list and the views. So let's start. First, I will just demo the application to you. So I will just pass the list name and I will try to fetch the list. So here you can see this site contains two custom lists. One is another list and another is test list. So I will select the another list and now I will select the views for the another list. So basically default view. So I've created a test view under this and I just select the test view. So this is how the application works. Now let's see how I have made this. So as you can see the Canvas app, the layout and the fields are pretty simple. So I have just used a text box, two drop downs and two buttons and the labels to show. Now on the button click event I am calling a flow. So let's look into the flow. So the flow name is basically Power Apps Get List. So let's go there. So as you can see under my flows I have created this flows. I will just open this in a edit mode. So basically when the button is click, this action will be done using the flow. So first I am calling the get list and this value is coming from the Power Apps, and then I am initializing a variable. So the variable name is list name and the type is string. Now I am just calling and apply to each action. So under this basically the value is the value which is coming for the list. So I will collect all the values, then in the I will add an action called append to string value. So I will select the variable which I have initialized in the previous step, which is basically this one, and then I will pass the value, the display name of the get list. Okay, now here basically I am collecting all the list names separated by a comma. So don't forget to put that comma in front of the display name field. Now what I am doing, I am responding to a flow using this action. So basically I have created a string type list name and I am setting the value of that particular list name string to the list name string separated by commas. So now here my the flow is completed. Now what I will do, I will simply go to my Power Apps. So as you can see I am setting a variable called list details and I am calling this Power Apps Get List flow. So what this will do, this as soon as this button will click, the everything, all the list names under this particular site will be collected in this variable in a string format which is comma separated. Now what I am doing, I am simply using this list details dot list name and I am splitting those into comma using plain text, and as soon as we click on the fetch list button it will populate all the list name under this particular site. Similar way I have created a flow to fetch the views. The flow for to fetch the view is almost same, so it's pretty similar. I will just show you the flow for that one. So click on the my flows. So basically the flow name is get views. So as you can see, everything is same. Just instead of like site address and these two values, the list name is coming from the Power Apps, and rest everything is same. So what I am doing here, if you see my application, so on the button click again, I am collecting the variable view details with this flow, the get view dot run, and the basically the parameter are the text input one dot text, and the parameter is drop down one, basically this drop down that's selected of this result. So basically I'm trying to fetch the views of this particular list, and rest the same, the items is same. So that's how I have created this application. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.